everyone and welcome back. Today we're going to be watching some more of the originals. We're at season 1 episode 11 and this one is titled Apre moi le déluge. So French title, very nice. A lot happened last episode, so let's just get back into it to see how it turns out.
He'll pay for what he did one way or the other, but right now I just want to make peace with you.
Why? So we can be one big, happy Frankenstein family?
Well, that's going well.
If you're trying to win the girl's trust, perhaps poisoning her one true love was not the most splendid idea.
Oh, are there any more inopportune deaths you'd like to wave in my face?
Give me a month. I'll get you a list. Davina. What's with all the racket?
Bloody hell. Davina.
She's not doing that.
Sophie wanted to find Celeste's remains. So I went through your journals and I found out where you buried her, and then I told her. I know it was stupid and it was snoopy, and I should have just asked you.
Celeste did not want her remains to be found. She made me promise to bury her where she would not be found. You not only violated my privacy, you have broken my promise to her.
Meet Celeste Marie Helene Dubois, Elijah Michelson's old lover. She was drowned in 1821 for being a witch. He buried her. Never told anyone where.
So how the hell did you find her?
I bribed Haley to read his journals. Then I dug her ass up, so I could consecrate her bones and absorb her power.
That's not disrespectful.
Yeah, well, we only have a couple more weeks to complete the harvest. I don't care about anything else.
I happen to care. You're coming with me.
One person was never meant to hold that much power. It's tearing her apart, and it will take us down with it.
They want to complete the harvest.
No,
The witches say you will be resurrected.
They're liars. They'll say anything to get what they want, just like Marcel.
We all agreed that Davina must be sacrificed. There's no need to let her blow the roof off our heads in the meantime.
No way. You're not touching her.
Okay, I'll let you have that one.
Marcel, no one wishes to see Davina come to harm less than I, but there is no scenario.
If Davina is not sacrificed, then every inch of earth that shook, everything blowing about now, will soon be drenched in water and consumed by fire.
Oh, now you care about the city.
We ought to. We built it.
And we all saw it burn to the ground. Twice.
When all this is done, after Davina is resurrected and the witches get their power back, you'll have a decision to make.
Enlighten me.
A witch should have full power, can trade body blows with a vampire punch for punch. Believe me, I know.
So do I. It'd be nice to have a fair fight for a change.
You are going to need an original on your side, and I'm going to need a witch on mine if we're going to stop those two from running things.
Am I missing something? Why would you side with me?
Sometimes what's more important is not who you're siding with, but who you're siding against.
Profoundly wonderful that when it was taken from you, your life felt unbearable.
Yes, I have felt that. And I've got the scars to prove it.
I believe that when you love someone and that person loves you in return, you're uniquely vulnerable. They have a power to hurt you. It's like nothing else.
Take him, go.
Who has?
Bloody Marcel.
And you wanted to run off and start a life with this backstabber.
Says the man who was shucking up with him not 2 seconds before all this went down. She's hemorrhaging magic. That means we have less time than we thought. We have got to find her. I have no clue where she is.
Please. Concentrate. Try again.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
I don't believe you. You want to kill me just like everyone else.
I'm the one who put a protection spell on you, Dee. That's why Tim's dead and you're not. And before you throw me again, if I'd known anything was gonna happen to your friend, I would have protected him too.
You're the one who saved me?
Yeah. All I want to do is keep you alive, I swear.
I'm scared. I don't know what's wrong with me.
You're not alone. We'll fix this.
You won't let them hurt me?
No, nobody's gonna touch you.
The priest, he said that you donated the food. You're helping them?
They're not your werewolves. They're my clan. From very far back, they've
Yeah.
fallen upon hard times, and their plight has brought out the philanthropist in me. What can I say? Must be Elijah's influence. The blood that runs in their veins runs in mine. And in our child's.
This family gets more complicated by the second.
Word of advice when dealing with Elijah, don't do as I do. Just apologize. He's accomplished in many things, but he is a master of forgiveness.
Elijah!
Yes, our beloved mother, who Niklaus has affectionately placed in a coffin in his basement. Not daggered, but quite dead.
Well, she did try to kill us all.
Well, I say we put her to use and put her to rest once and for all. Now, if we bury our mother on land owned by one of her descendants, she becomes a New Orleans witch, and we, as her family, share in that ancestral magic.
They channel all the power to me. Only hitch is conduits of Esther's magic. They need to participate in the harvest.
Not all of our mother's descendants are dead.
The baby.
The baby. So the parish tax assessor's office is just steps outside of the quarter. Haley now holds the title.
This is not a democracy.
You're quite right.
This is family.
The other girl, the other witch, Sabine,
The next science begun, Rebecca.
is she gonna steal the power? Like, instead of Sophie,
Kill
is
a
she gonna
demon
take it?
today, face the devil tomorrow.
Her face when Sophie was telling her, she was like,
This is no family reunion without our mother. Fetch her.
I'll fetch her.
If killing her, your stubbornness will mean her death.
I promise her I'd fight for her. I'm not breaking that promise.
No one is asking you not to fight.
Yeah, are you done? Like,
You're the only family that this girl has.
what do you think?
You owe it to her to fight for her to live.
How does he think he can fix that?
Marcel, it's okay.
I failed you.
I'll die whether I do this or not. Right now, the only option is whether I take everyone with me. If you look at it that way, it's kind of selfish not to do it. Marcel, I'm ready.
Damn.
Do you believe in the harvest?
I believe.
We call upon our elders to resurrect your chosen ones.
Please? I beg.
Okay.
should have never let you anywhere near her.
Marcel.
The city was fine. Before you came, we were fine. Davina was safe. She was in control.
I'm sorry. You may think I don't understand your grief, but you're wrong. In the days after I fled this city, I thought you were dead. It was years before I could speak your name so keenly did I feel that loss. I'm sorry.
I know what a promise means to you, Elijah. But you made it 200 years ago. I won't choose the dead over the living, so why are you?
They both have a point. Okay. We're doing this? Nope. No. Sabine's gonna do it and take the power.
What about the power? 4 was supposed to rise and none did. Where did all that power go?
That's Celeste. Who's that? Elders? Is she raising elders?
Bastiana, I've had to endure people calling me Sabine for almost a year now. I'd appreciate it if you called me by my real name.
Celeste?
Celeste.
Oh! Oh! Oh my god! You know what? You know what? Okay. Okay, let me just find the scene. If I can. Oh, it was this one. Yeah. Like, the way she was looking at him when he was talking about love and what it makes you do and like how you feel when you lose something so important to you. When he was saying that, her face?
Care to elaborate? Why?
You ever experienced something so profoundly wonderful that when it was taken from you, your life felt unbearable?
Yes.
The way she looks at him, and now that she says, yeah, I know how it feels. I can't say that I was like, that's Celeste, but it crossed my mind, and then I was like, it can't be Celeste. It could be like one of her descendants. So like, first thought, I'm like, is that Celeste? And then I'm like, no, that's crazy. And I'm like, maybe one of her descendants. So I was like, yeah, okay, whatever. And then I was just like, maybe she wants the power for some reason, and she wants to steal it and then take it and attack like the originals. And when they said that like someone already took the power, I was like, who did? And I was sure that she was a part of it. She is. So that means what? Like she took over that body, Sabine's body, and she's just herself now, and she's been planning all of this to recover her powers, which is pretty crazy. That's cool though. I thought that she had like bad intentions just for the sake of like power, and be like, you know what, Davina's been having all of that power, and now it's my turn to take the power from the original family or whatever, and like avenge the elders. But that's Celeste. Look at her face. Look at the way she looks at him. Like, they really did good. Like, the little looks like that, scenes that, like, when you rewatch it, everything clicks and you're like, yeah, it's obvious that she's looking at him with hearts in her eyes. But, yeah. Okay, that's really cool. I really enjoyed this episode, by the way. It was exciting from beginning to end, the way that, like, the elements were... Davina was kind of, like, unleashing the elements one by one. Earth, and then wind, water, and then fire. And, you know, when she said, like, I'm gonna die either way, whether I do this or not. And it's true, like, for her to die... Yeah, I don't know if it would have been better, because now she took the power. But it was hers. Like, it's her power to take, you know? Oh, no, it wasn't. Oh, no, wait, because she already had her power. She took it a year ago. And now she has the power from the... No, it's her power. What? Because it had her skull. That was her skull. You know what? My head's gonna explode. I'll just wait for the next episode and we'll see what happens. But I'm very curious to see, like, how Elijah's gonna react to this alarming news. But with this scene, when she says, yeah, I have felt like that, it kind of gives us the impression that she feels the same way, you know? So, And that little moment he had with Haley, there's clearly something there. And when she was arguing, like, when she was giving her point and, like, her point of view, it's kind of true, you know? He's honorable and he, like, takes his word very seriously and his promises. But the way she was like, it's been 200 years. Like, things change and, like, I'm gonna prioritize the living. And I'm like, you know what? She's not wrong. Like, she has a point, but also we know how important his word is, like Elijah for himself. Like, we know how much it matters to him to keep his word. So, like, there's two sides, you know, and I understand both. That's my curse. I can't pick a side. I'm just like, yeah, I understand. But, okay. Last, it's so sad that Davina's dead, and I really don't understand why they didn't rise. So I guess that when I said that the biggest plot twist would be that they're not gonna be resurrected and it happened, I just don't know if it's final or if she's gonna be able to do something and raise them. And we get Davina back. But, like, what would she do? Can we keep the story going with Davina? You know, once she doesn't have the power, or we have to protect her, like, what are we gonna do with her? Not sure. So that's why I'm not sure if she's gonna come back or not. But to see Marcel react to her death was really heartbreaking. The actor is just awesome, and he made me tear up. And then we had Klaus come in, and he told him that, like, when he left, he thought that he was dead, and he knew, like, how he felt, and they hugged, and it was a very, very beautiful moment, honestly. It was really beautiful and touching. So, yeah. Can't wait for the next one. The next one is gonna be Vampire Diaries, and then we come back to the originals, and it's gonna be like that for a little while, like 1-1, I think, until, like, episode 17 of one of the two shows. But until then, it's gonna be like 1-1. So, yeah, that will be it for this episode. It was season 1, episode 11, Après moi le déluge. It was really good, and I'll see you guys for the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye.